Hi everyone, Patty Chanel here, stamppattys.com, stamping in my flaps. So today I want to share with you a Christmas card that I created for a recent swap that I participated in. And all of the demos that participated did things using products from the new, month is this? Oh, August to January catalog, which used to be called the holiday catalog. So I'm going to share a project with you that looks like this. Actually, when the card is closed, it looks like this. And I just had to create with this one because this little elf really sang to me, especially with the greeting. And on the greeting, it says, "Don't get your tinsel in a tangle." So if you're ready, I'm going to change cameras and I am going to go ahead and share this project with you. So here we go. I'm hoping that you will be able to see me and be able to see the projects that I have in front of me. Okay, so we are going to be using the Don't Stop Believin stamp set. This is in the August to January mini catalog. And again, we're going to be using this elf right here and the greeting, "Don't get your tinsel in a tangle." So I'm going to put that aside for a moment, and we're going to be stamping with real red ink. We are definitely going to need our bone folder. So if you have one of those, you're going to want to make sure you get that out. In that catalog, there is a set of dies called Stitch Stars. And we have this fabulous red and green foil paper that's also part of that product, part of the products in that catalog. So this red foil has been cut out with the Stitch Stars, and this green foil has been embossed with the Tasteful Textures embossing folder. So a piece of scrap white is going to let you stamp your elf, and I colored it with our Stampin' Blends. So the focus of this video is the card itself and not so much how to color with blends, because I know you all are aware of how to do that. So let's talk about the pieces that are required and the sizes. So I have a piece of Whisper White. This Whisper White paper is 5 1/2 inches by, oops, sorry, I didn't open that, by 6 5/8 inches. And it is scored at 2 1/8 inch. Okay. The next piece of paper is a piece of real red cardstock. And this paper is 4 1/8 by 5 5/8. 5 3/8, sorry. 5 3/8. And then the white is 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. We have a little tiny white strip. This little white strip doesn't have to be exactly this size. I think I did it about 1/4 inch wide. Yeah, 1/2 inch wide, sorry. 1/2 inch wide, and I did it about 4 inches long. And it is scored at about, let's see, 3/4 of an inch, okay? And that's because it's going to fold down, and that's what our star is going to hang from. Our green foil piece is 1 7/8 by 5 1/4. And if you're ready, I'm ready to start stamping in my flops. So here we go. We are going to take our card front, and I'm just going to fold it along the score line, and I am going to use my bone folder to burnish that fold. I am using liquid glue because it is my favorite. And I am going to glue, oops, and it only takes a little bit. I definitely didn't need that much. I am going to glue my green foil to the outside of that card. Perfect. Okay. So our red is going to be on the inside of the card, like this. But before I can glue it down, I need to take my white strip and I am going to fold that over, and I'm going to try to find the center of this red. Okay, and I'm going to glue I'm going to glue this to the back of this red strip, and all I'm going to have sticking up is just this little tiny white flap. Okay, so let me get some adhesive onto this strip. Tentatively. The thing with liquid glue is it's very forgiving, so I have time to kind of move it around. Okay, I'm good with that. So now I'm going to put some adhesive on the back of my red so that I can glue it to the inside of my card. Awesome. We're having a little bit of rain showers today, so we haven't had any rain in quite a while. I don't know about you all, but it has been a really, really dry summer. And while I don't mind that because I love the sunshine, I'm a little bit worried about all the crops and lack of crops and all that kind of stuff. So, all right, here we go. So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to stamp our greeting on the white using Real Red Classic ink. And the greeting is, don't get your tinsel in a tangle. I'm kind of putting it down towards the lower third of this piece of paper so that when I fold up the bottom part of the card, I know it's kind of hard to see that. I think maybe my camera light, there we go. But so don't get your tinsel in a tangle. There we go. I am going to, where's my adhesive? There it is. Okay, so I'm going to put this on the inside of my card. But when the flap is up, you won't be able to see that greeting. And that's kind of what I want so that you kind of get that surprise of what it says. Okay, we're almost done, everyone. Okay, so now we have this little flap up here at the top. Okay, so our star is going to get placed onto that flap. And I'm going to put that star on with a dimensional so that I was thinking I was going to put it on with a dimensional. Where did I put them? Hang on, everyone. Let's see. Here we go. Sorry about that. Okay, here's my dimensionals. So I'm going to put it on with a dimensional so that I can then later take it off if I want to actually create an ornament out of it. Whew, can't see too good. All right. How do people wear those all day long, like at the beach? All right, so let's get our star on there. Hey, we're almost done. So now what we're looking at, oops, nope, don't want that. What happened? I put my dimensional too low, everyone. Getting to see my mistake on camera, huh? Okay, I put my dimensional too far down. Whew, good thing I can fix this. So I guess I should have put my star on the flap and not on, put my dimensional on the flap and not on the star so that I got it in the right place. Okay, so let's try this again. So there's my dimensional on the flap. I'm gonna peel the paper off, close my card, and I'm gonna try this one more time. Of course, I bent it all up, so my bad. All right, let's see. There we go. There we go. Now it's flapping. Okay, so we're almost done. That's what we've got so far. Okay, last step. Now, you will have already stamped and colored your elf. I've colored my elf using Old Olive, Real Red. Actually, I may have used Poppy Parade. granny apple green, a little bit of smoky slate, and of course an ivory color. And I gave her some balmy blue eyes. Hopefully you'll be able to see her fairly well. I think she's absolutely adorable. And I have put dimensionals on the back so that I can put that onto my star. And that is the very last step. Here we go. All right, and there she is. So I hope that you all love her as much as I do, and she can be a standing easel card for you to share with family and friends. So thanks so much for tuning in at stamppattys.com, Stampin' in My Flaps. And don't forget, if you place an order on my website, you're always entitled to a free gift from me. My current hostess code is CF4M4VN2. This is good through the end of August. So thanks so much for tuning in, everyone. And I hope you have a great day. Happy stamping. Until next time.